Okay, for those that have something to say, no, I don't give a shit what I look like, okay? It's over, it's done with. Woohoo. Okay. Anyways, I found some interesting things that I thought you guys might like to see. First thing is, we all want to know where our tax dollars go. So, I found some pictures that might explain a little bit on where our tax dollars go. Some of our tax dollars goes to making signs like these. Yes, they are real. Okay, so you could see that there are a lot of signs out there that the government pays for that makes absolutely no sense. Now, some of you are wondering why I only put signs up. You're thinking, well, our tax dollars get spent on more than just signs. Well, I found some more. So sit back, relax, and enjoy these ones. Okay, now you're thinking, alright, not bad, but there's a lot more that the government spends tax dollars on. So I wanted to show you a few more things that have to do with the police themselves. Now I will be commenting on certain ones, so you'll be popping back and forth between me and the pictures. Anyhow, I hope you enjoy these. First off, we have cops running into cops in their government-owned vehicles. Now we have enough information to say the government does a little excessive spending. But they make up for it with things like this. But just when you think that they're saving money, then you see things like this and you wonder, why do I even waste my time? Well, let's have a look. But now you're wondering what most of these things have to do with the government tax dollars. Well, the first one, the picture of this faucet over the plug, obviously that's a fire hazard, and when the government has to pay for all of the firefighters to go out and put that house out, it uses tax dollars. The second one is the shitload of monkeys on top of that lady's car and ripping through her belongings. Obviously, they're going to have to send animal control out, again, an animal fund or tax dollar funded organization. Then you have the bench next to the target range. Obviously, things to do with parks and that kind of thing, that's usually government funded, so that's using tax dollars. The fourth one was of a phone that said not a collector on the caller ID. Believe it or not, bill collectors have a contract with the government to keep their organization name hidden. So they use tax dollars to do that. The fifth one was of a cop car with a boot on it. Now obviously that cop has not paid for their tickets. That's how you get a boot. Don't pay for your tickets, you're a repeat offender, you get a boot. Curb over the manhole cover, come on. And believe it or not, you might think that the school bus is basically just a metal box with windows cut out. I have seen that sort of thing here in America, only it wasn't driven by a bicycle, it was driven by a actual crotch rocket type thing. But they do have them here. Now, the car that says undercover on the back of it, if you're undercover, then why are you broadcasting it? Why does the government waste tax dollars putting undercover on an undercover vehicle? Makes no sense. Then you have idiots, like the last two, where the first guy drives into wet cement, and obviously the government has to pay for the repair for it. And then you have this guy who drove off with a gas pump still in the hole for the gas in his car. The government's obviously going to have to fix that, make sure that there's no gas leak down the roads. They're going to have to take care of that. Then they have the street cleaner come out with all the brooms. No, I'm just kidding. Anyhow, now for my personal favorite. When the government has absolutely nothing to spend money on, this is what they do. That's right. They sue themselves. Makes no sense. Anyhow, go ahead, post, rate, leave your comments, whatever. Let me know what you thought. Alright, thanks.